CDL Book Club, Jeff Mills right here on the CDL Book Club grounds. And what I'm going to perform is the Airbrake test in a whole, but we have to specifically break up the how we are to perform the test. So what I need you to do is write out specifically the way that I am going to say and perform the Airbrake test. So I'm going to start by saying that the vehicle has reached the governor cutout rate. And the first test that I'm going to perform for the Airbrake test is going to be the parking brake test. So again, just to clarify, you're going to say, now the vehicle has reached the governor cutout rate. The first test that I'm going to perform is the parking brake test. So you would push in the yellow parking brake, put the vehicle in drive, and tap the accelerator to tug against the trailer brake. Starting now. And this is why you say what you're going to do before you do it, just in case there was a fumble. All right? So, starting now, I'm going to push in the parking brake and I'm going to tap the accelerator with the vehicle in drive. Starting now. Hit the accelerator. The trailer brake held. It properly worked. So now I'm going to leave the vehicle in drive, pull the parking brake out, push in the red trailer brake. Tap the accelerator to tug against the parking brake. Starting now. Tap the accelerator, the parking brake held, it properly worked. So now, pull out the trailer brake, put the vehicle in neutral. Feet flat on the ground. Now, for the next test will be the service brake test, and that is the brake pedal. For the service brake test, I would drive 5 miles an hour forward, apply the brake, and the vehicle should not pull to the left or pull to the right. No unusual feeling. Now, going to build the air pressure up to the governor cutout rate. And we're going to perform the low air leakage test. So I have to put 3 fingers up. I'm going to 1, turn the truck off. 2, turn the key on so the dash lights up. And 3, push in the parking brake and the trailer brake, yellow and red, starting now. So 1, turn the truck off. 2, turn the key on so the dash lights up. 3, push in the parking brake and trailer brake. Now I will let the air settle. The air will sound like now I am going to get my time and I'm going to look at the gauge and I'm going to say I'm going to hold the service brake down for 1 minute. And the vehicle should not lose no more than 4 psi for Class A, no more than 3 psi for Class B. Starting now. And I hold the brake down. I'm looking at my time, and I'm looking at the gauges. When 1 minute is up, I take my foot off the brake, and I say that the vehicle did not lose no more than 4 psi for Class A. If you're doing Class B, no more than 3 psi. Next test is I'm going to fan the brake down to 60 psi, and the low air pressure buzzer and indicator should come on. And then I will continue to fan the brakes down to 40 to 20 psi, and the parking brake and trailer brake that you pushed in should pop out. Starting now. Fan it. The low air pressure indicator and buzzer came on. It properly works. fanning. The parking brake and the trailer brake popped out. They both properly work. This concludes my air brake test. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, 240-581-2452. And this in particular video is specifically for those who have a Maryland license.